Hello, everyone, and welcome to our first Spooktober one shot. Like I said last week, we have entered into our holiday one shot season, and we're going to be showing some new GMs, some new game systems, trying out a whole bunch of fun stuff. And for the month of October, we're going to be doing scary stuff. So I don't want to take up too much time. Brandon is going to be our GM today, and I'll let him introduce what we're doing, and we'll get going. So, Brandon, take it away.
Hi, everyone, and welcome to Zombie High, where you get to answer the question I'm sure everyone has had at some point. If a zombie apocalypse broke out in the middle of study hall, do I still have to do my English homework? Um, we will be using the Unisystem rules, with specifically the all flesh must be eaten rule set. You are able to find that on Drive-Through RPG, even though it's not in print anymore. It is a wonderful kind of universal system that is easy to learn, can get as crunchy as you need it to be, but also is very forgiving to new players. And with that, say, "Oh no, zombies ate my brains,
Oh
heroes."
no!
Oh,
Zombies
zombies
ate
ate
my
my
brains!
brains.
Brains.
I am going to ask everyone to introduce themselves and to answer the question of the day, which is, how long do you think you'd survive in a zombie apocalypse? And since he's right next to me, I will have Alex go first.
I'm not right next to you. Calvin's right next to you. But
Hi,
that's
on my
okay.
Zoom, you're next to me.
Oh, okay. Well, hi everybody. I'm Alex, and today I will be playing first the role of Savannah. Something? What's my name? What's my age again? Sarah Pinter, not Savannah. I will be playing the role of Sarah Pinter, the band geek. And as for the question of the day, I think I would survive negative seconds in a zombie apocalypse.
Are you patient zero?
Yeah, probably. That would be my luck. And that would, as a perpetual game master, that's what I would want to be anyway. It's me. I'm the problem. It's me. And without further ado, I'll pass it over to Calvin.
Oh, okay. Well, hey everyone, I'm Calvin. Tonight I will be playing Jay Price, who is more good at computer science than he is at fighting, which I'm sure will be very useful in the scenario. How long would I survive in the zombie apocalypse? So surviving the zombie apocalypse isn't very it sounds pretty exhausting, honestly. I'm more interested in being one of those skeletons that somebody finds that has a very like funny but unknown story to it. I want to be part of the environmental storytelling because I think that's a bit more memorable.
You want to be a collectible in the zombie game.
Yeah, I'm gonna have something really funny in my inventory. I haven't decided what yet, but it'll be part of a short little quest.
Calvin is the bicycle girl from Walking Dead.
Huh.
Um, and with that answer, I will pass it down to Kevin.
What? He's going all zigzag. Hey, everybody, I'm Kevin. I will be playing Owen Driver, our, hmm, well, we'll figure that out when we get to detention. But,
Our
yeah,
businessman, our
our
capitalist.
businessman. Yeah, oh, a venture capitalist. That's good. I, um, I would probably survive a very long time in a zombie apocalypse because, frankly, that sucks. And death would be a kindness. And so obviously I wouldn't get that option. So curse you, fate. Yeah, just kidding. I'm gonna kick it over to Liz because she's just got a cat picture right now, so we need to make her talk.
Oh yeah. No, I I'm doing the avatar thing. I don't have a camera really set up for this. Hi, I'm Liz. And my cat there that you see on the screen, her name is Eva, and I drew her as an illustration. Um, I personally would probably survive longer because I am very quiet and I know how to hide.
Good skill to have.
But if it came to fighting, absolutely not. Those things terrify me, especially if we're talking about the World War Z zombies. No, mm-mm. They run. Absolutely not.
Those zombies should be illegal. And Liz will pass it down to Gary.
Yep.
Hi, I'm Gary. I will be playing Janae Price, uh, engineer extraordinaire, so hopefully can MacGyver out of some situations that we get into and not get brains eaten. I think I would do pretty good in a zombie apocalypse. My cardio isn't as great as it used to be in my youth, but I have plans. I consume so much zombie media that my brain is prepared for it. So, all right, who hasn't gone yet?
I believe
Yeah.
Deuce is our final.
Deuce, that's to you.
Howdy, everybody. I'm the Deuce. I am the Saved by the Bell to Kevin's Welcome Back Cotter.
Oh, Jesus.
School comedies from that bygone era. To answer the question of the day, I'm going to go with a real life story because it amuses me so much. I happen to have a friend who might be a little bit touched and might be preparing for the rapture. He also might think that he's going to get left behind as one of God's soldiers. You know, different strokes for different folks, but he's a good guy. But it worries you one day when he looks at you and goes, "Look, guys, when all this goes down, I want you to know I love you all as friends, but I don't really think you're pulling your weight if you really want to come to be saved by me. So
Damn.
get on that." So it's a little unnerving when your friend who's preparing for the apocalypse says you need to get it together and you're not pulling your weight. So I guess that's where I stand on that scale. Tonight I'll be playing Mike Williams. Who is the fastest one in school? Mike. Who is the strongest one in school? Mike. Who is the best looking one in school? Mike. You got a problem? Talk to the Mike.
I
That's
mean,
right,
he's no
baby.
Cody. Let's be honest.
Mm-mm.
That's
He
true.
is the best all the way around. The body's a temple, and you keep your little stuffs to yourself. It's au natural. No needles, no smoke. All beef, baby. So, yeah, we'll see how this goes. And when he dies within about 30 minutes, we'll see what next character I'm bringing out. I'll pass it back to Brandon.
All right. Well, to give my own answer, I really love camping. I was a Boy Scout for a very long time. I'm getting back into shape. I'd like to think those things would be in my positives. Make it out to my dad's property out in Indiana, get away from everyone. That would bode well. However, I probably wouldn't last very long because the very first thing I would do is be trying to make sure that I get myself from Cincinnati to Columbus in order to get my kids. Trying to make my way through one metropolitan area only to go through into the middle of another one.
Yeah, you played yourself. You gave yourself a quest. That's protagonist shit right there. Mm-mm.
hmm And I was warned. Jeez.
No. I'm total NPC side quest.
Yeah, someone has to be around to scroll cryptic messages on all the walls.
Okay.
Way to change
everyone.
my answer. I want that to be my job.
Too late.
All right, everyone. We are in school. It is Wednesday morning, October 9th, 2024. All of you, lucky cats and kittens, are in school suspension. So if you look at the bottom left of the map, you'll see you're all in that little room where you are supposed to be working on schoolwork silently because you done wrong. And so the first thing I'd like to do is have Calvin describe your character for us and explain to us why they are in school suspension today.
Okay. So Jay, again, he is a computer expert. He does programming, he does hacking. And unfortunately, I think he doesn't know when and where to do these things. I kind of figured that the reason he is in school suspension at the moment is, I don't know if this is a thing that kids still get in trouble for, but he's probably just like playing video games on the school computers. He went out of his way to get around the usual blocks and everything. He figured out a way around them, and he installed several games that ended up getting several other students distracted because he can't say no to people who ask him for a favor.
I can see that work. I get the feeling this isn't the first time he's done it. And so now they're finally like, no, we mean business.
Yeah, it's not the first time he's done it. It's just the first time it's been such an impact on multiple people in like multiple different classes.
Okay. Alex?
So Sarah is sitting at the computer humming the fight song to herself while she's thinking about all of the different drill that she's got to keep in her mind and trying to think about. Well, maybe next year I'll try for squad leader, or maybe I'll try for field commander. I don't know which is a better idea, but it's kind of a quiet, redheaded woman, pale white skin. She's wearing her summer band uniform top, which is a white polo with the school logo on it. And she is here today because she is auditioning for the trombone solo and thought it would be excellent acoustics in the stairway if she could practice it in the middle of the day. And apparently that caused a scene with everybody because they don't appreciate music.
Excellent. Deuce.
The Mike is bobbing his head happily to the fight song. He appreciates that. It's his own personal theme, or at least he's assuming it's being sung personally for him. He's fine with that. The sad part is no one can prove how the chicken got into Professor Eagle's classroom, but someone had to take the fall, and it was Mike's turn. Obviously, he didn't do it. Obviously, the chicken wandered in from some other outside. I don't know. I don't know how it got there, but yeah, there was a chicken in the classroom. And yeah, someone had to go down for it. So here is Mike.
Good guy, Mike. Liz.
So sorry. So Kaylee, ended up there. She doesn't know how to keep her mouth shut. She has no filter whatsoever. So she told the girl that was making fun of one of her cheerleaders, to do something. And it was not appreciated by any of the teachers around.
Okay, okay. Kevin?
Well, Owen is here because these teachers are so uptight. I mean, I got business to do. I can't be sitting in class all day. So, cutting a class or two so I could, make some sales. It happens. And so instead of doing work, he is hacked into a movie site and he's watching Half-Baked, and keep an eye on the teacher there in the front corner, make sure he's not paying too much attention. And I might have to blaze up if he's kind of dozing off up there.
And Gary.
So Janae doesn't think she's the smartest person in school. She knows she's the smartest person in the school, including the
Second.
teachers.
Much
Oh.
smarter than her twin brother.
Oh, by far. So
So she
that
says.
that causes her to lose focus in class, and instead of reading whatever Jane Eyre, she's on her iPad designing something. And so now her iPad is confiscated, and all she's thinking about is getting it out of that desk drawer up front.
Okay. So it's an uneventful morning. Sitting there in ISS. You've got the teacher there who's, just keeping an eye on you, the sub of the day.
Oh, it's a sub.
And
I'm definitely
what?
blazing up.
Oh yeah,
It's a sub.
well,
I'm
that's
definitely
it's
blazing
a
up.
sub. A sub is always in ISS because the
Wow.
teachers are in their classrooms. And so what are you guys up to? Are you actually being quiet and doing work like you're supposed to?
Jay is in a very inconvenient position where the teacher up front can for sure see his screen. So yeah, he is like waiting for an opportunity, but grumbling to himself because he would rather be doing anything else right now.
I am doing the hard work of keeping up my school spirit, which is my entire role in the marching band. So everything I do is technically working for the school.
We call that indentured servitude.
Anytime Sarah starts to quiet down a little bit or let that fade paper ball to the back of the head, keep it going.
Oh, yeah, okay, sorry. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
Look
Let's
at
be
Kaylee,
quiet
give her
here.
the flex. That was pretty quiet.
Okay. We hear enough at practice. We don't know.
It's kind of catchy though, isn't it?
I
That's
think
the
so.
point. I don't want it in my head.
But I mean, live it, breathe it. Hypes you up.
I need
Get
to
you ready
keep,
for the day.
I need to memorize it. I need to keep it in my head.
Suddenly the door opens. In walks the principal.
Shit.
The principal is dragging a student behind. And Kevin, you know this character very well. One of your best customers.
All right.
This is Johnny. Principal motions for the teacher. The teacher comes up to talk. If anybody wants, they can give me a notice check.
Sure enough.
Yeah, I'm nosy.
I got a sale about to happen. I got to see what's going on.
So in Roll20, we open our character sheet, go to skills and powers, and click on notice.
Yep.
Perfect.
Nice. Oh, of course.
Oh,
Of course,
wow.
Of course,
Yeah,
the
you
little band
rolled-
geek is
you
paying
rolled a 10.
attention.
It helps that I stood up at attention when the principal came into the room.
Oh God. Yo, you need.
My sheet is
Actually,
not
Alex,
showing that.
roll me a D10 because in this game, 10s explode. It doesn't seem like it's doing that. All right. So you actually got a 19.
Oh, it says I got an 18 total, or 18 first, and then another 6 on top of that.
No, you add 1 on top of that because it is 1 through 5 is a +0, 6 is a +1, 7 is a
Oh, okay.
+2. So you get 18 + 1 to be 19 because it doesn't.
Cool.
It looks like it's not exploding the die in here. All right. Wow, you
Hey,
guys are
Brandon.
really good at noticing things.
Hey Brandon, sorry.
Hey, yeah.
My character sheet is blank, and it wasn't before we started the game,
Uh-oh.
so I can't click on anything.
Yeah, try refreshing Roll20, babe.
Start calculating since Sarah
Yeah,
hopped to
well,
attention. I'm gonna start
I'm
calculating
seeing
how much I can
everything's
sell
still
her.
in there. So yeah, I'm guessing that's what that'll fix it.
Okay,
All right,
there
there
we
we go.
go.
All right, so Calvin and Gary, you overhear part of the conversation that the principal and the teacher are having. That basically the principal just broke up a fight, and this student was being brought into it. And let me go ahead and bring him in. There is our new student. Those of you as advanced in age as Kevin may recognize that picture.
Oh no!
I saw that movie.
Yeah, I know what 16 Candles is.
Oh,
Did you put that on the map? Oh, did you put that on the map or?
Yeah.
Oh, down.
Should be
Yo,
visible on the map.
what's my best friend doing over there? There's empty seats on my side of the room.
It's almost like he's being put over there on purpose.
Well, damn.
I just noticed that Deuce is Chris Evans from
Actually,
Not
yeah.
Another Teenage Movie.
That's right.
I just
Not
noticed
say
that.
I was
I've
the
just
best
noticed
looking.
that you were the character I joked about you being in chat.
Liz and Kevin, you get a extra piece of information. You overhear the principal saying, "The son of a bitch bit me."
Oh shit, we're fucked.
Let's see here.
Does he have braces? Because that would really hurt.
And then Alex, he does not have braces. Alex, you get some extra information. Let's see here. How many successes is that? That's 11, 13, 15. Yeah, you get everything. So you notice that there's a bite mark on the principal's hand, that the student is palming something, and the student has a bite mark on his finger.
There's a lot of biting going on in this school.
A couple bite marks. So Johnny slumps down and takes a seat, kind of pretty much immediately puts his head down, and things return to quiet.
Does the principal leave, or does he
Yeah, he
stay
kind
and
of,
talk to?
no, it was a quick conversation, seating him, and then leaving.
Okay. I'm gonna get up and go over to the sub.
What's up?
Excuse me. All my work is on my iPad, so I can't do my homework without my iPad. So give me the iPad, and I'll go back in the corner and be quiet and do my stuff. Otherwise, I can't do anything.
I should tell them to give you another ISS just for giving me that stupid story. Go sit down.
But she'll mope back to her desk, open her backpack, and start pulling things out. She starts with a pencil, an eraser, then a ruler, and then a small T-square and a notebook. Starts clicking a pen, stares at the sub, clicking, and then just starts scribbling in a notebook, making straight lines.
It's 2024. I'm probably hitting a THC vape. That's easier to conceal than the classic joint.
Blood cheese.
On a similar note, everybody give me another notice check.
And
Am I
11.
noticing something about Kaylee? Because if not, I didn't notice it. I'm not looking.
Gary is the only one to notice this. Maybe because you're just rooting through your things and you're just kind of disgruntled and you're looking around. You notice that Johnny has himself taken a hit of something and then put his head back down. He was very surreptitious about it.
So, who am I the closest to? Sitting next to.
It looks like you are pretty close to everyone's favorite stoner.
Oh, great.
Would be the closest person to you, and then Johnny is on the other is just on the other table across from you, and two seats over is everybody's favorite band dork.
Well, I guess since I got the stoner and his best customer, so you and your buddy over here can do drugs, and she will say that loudly, but I can't have my iPad.
Yo, it's a free country.
Uh,
Not free school though.
The
If you got the skills, it is.
the teacher looks around and looks back at her, says, "Stop shouting."
I point and laugh silently. Then I'll sort of hold the vape so you can see it. You need to take the edge off a little bit. You're all full uptight over there. I can help you. Free sample.
She's gonna gather her things up and regrettably try to move to the seat across from her brother.
As soon as you do that, like you are halfway into standing up when a siren goes off. All the different sirens at the school have a slightly different noise so you can know what the issue is, what kind of drill it is, because it's always a drill. This is the active shooter drill. The teacher looks around, goes over to lock the door, and puts a chair in front of it. And you can hear him mumbling something about, "Oh, at least they could have at least told me that there was going to be a drill today."
Question.
Yes.
Teacher got up and walked to the door.
Yep.
Well, that was a mistake. I'm going to try and swipe an iPad out of a desk while he's going the other way.
Okay, then. So let me real quick move him over to the door, and you're going to need to make, let's see here. I'm going to say a stealth check.
Sure. Strong 7.
You're going a little too early. You're a little too antsy. You know, sit back down. It may be a drill, but it's still something we need to take seriously.
Well, I had to stand up to get under the desk, right?
No, you know how these work. You are quiet. You have something on you that can be used as a weapon, and you're watching the door in order to use that weapon if you need to. If the PA says that they're in a place that we can safely evacuate, then we evacuate. But for now, we just need to sit here and wait till they start telling us where this intruder is.
Do you know if this is going to be done before band practice? Because I can't miss band practice. I'll have to run laps.
Quiet. We need to treat this as if it's the real thing.
There ain't enough drugs in the world.
Are those windows to the south?
Let me see. Yes.
Yep. Okay. So I can see out the window.
Everyone give me another notice check.
$17. I'm hyper vigilant.
Oh,
Mine
You
just keeps
are.
going down by 1.
Oh,
the old natty one.
Alex and Calvin, you notice, everybody kind of notices that when the siren goes off, Johnny lifts his head up, and then just immediately puts it back down. But you notice he is high as a kite. Whatever he was using, it was strong because he's totally baked at this point. But we've got that. Yeah, the siren is currently going off, and it is annoying.
No, just mouth Janae. Sorry. Sit back down.
I'm going to walk over and sit down next to the guy who brought in here who's been bit. I would like to inspect his demeanor.
Give me. Let's see here.
And I guess his wound, but
Let me see what skills you got.
I
would
know,
say
I know how
notice
to
is
drive.
Notice is going to be the one here.
Okay. 12.
Okay. You're looking at it, and it's a nasty bite. In the sense that it drew blood. Someone bit down hard on his finger. But it otherwise looks like a normal bite. There's nothing, it doesn't look infected or anything like that.
You know, this reminds me of something that happened this one time at band camp. Tommy Two Tone, he got his finger caught in the buttons of his saxophone, and it almost chopped the tip of it off. You probably want to wash that out or something.
Whoever had 734, you just won.
He is.
I held out as long as I could.
He does not respond. He is out cold.
Are you okay? He
It was
said,
What
Sarah.
alcohol
He
did
mumbled-
he have
he
to
mumbled.
drink today?
He kind of mumbles to me. Oh.
Sarah, you just sit down and chill out. Here. I'll sort of hold the vape between the computer screens there so Substitute Chief can't see anything.
"Oh no, I can't do the smoke version. But do you have any of the gummy bears? I can't put smoke in my lungs. I have to play later. But
But it's vape, but sure, I got some chewables here. Hold on. I'll toss her a packet of.
I didn't count out you guys getting high. I just don't think I guessed it would happen quite this soon.
We were gonna have an adventure, but then we got high.
You were gonna escape the zombies, but then we got high.
I'm gonna pop a gummy."
did
All
you
right,
learn
then.
anything from Dare? God.
Yeah,
There
Learn
hasn't
how-
been
learn-
dare in
learn
our
how to-
school, and
learned how to find drugs, how to take drugs.
I learned to be disappointed because no strangers offer me drugs anymore.
and they say I'm the one with problems.
I want. Be that. Would it be? Yeah, I guess it's gonna be that. Owen and Sarah, will you each give me Constitution checks?
Oh, I better have a good one. I'm doing this all the time. Constitution. Ugh.
All
Maybe I've
right.
been dipping a little too much today.
Yeah, you're giggly. I think you grabbed the wrong bait.
Well,
Alex,
little Johnny Nine Fingers over there. What the hell, man?
Sorry, what's it? Constitution. I was looking forward to my skills. I got a 12.
Oh.
I'm good.
Of course you did.
I just need to take the edge off. I'm fine.
Yeah, you're absolutely fine. You are as buzzed as you choose to be.
This is where Alex admits he's never had weed before.
You all kind of hear the teacher kind of grumbling to himself some more about like there not being clear directions, like what's going on, why is this taking so long?
I'm gonna start putting stuff back in my backpack since this alarm's going off, and I'm not gonna get anything done.
But just at that moment, the siren goes off. The teacher looks around, checks his phone real quick, and says, usually they give some kind of announcement when this thing is over, but I don't know, whatever. Just keep doing your work.
Do you want to go check on it, Mr. Teacher Guy, and we'll just mind our business here?
Yeah.
No, it's fine.
Hey, we might not be safe. You should go check on that.
You know, if you give me my iPad, I can look up and see if there's any news.
We are fine.
But wouldn't you like to know?
I know. Do you hear anything happening?
Just
That
you
doesn't mean
grumbling a
anything.
lot.
That could mean that they're all dead.
Kaylee.
Sorry.
Nobody's dead.
Okay, now I'm getting freaked out.
Aren't you like a cheerleader? Why are you so gothic?
She's like
It's
if Avril
community
Lavigne was
service,
a cheerleader.
okay? I have to do it for community service.
A judge made you do this?
Oh,
I didn't
man.
say that.
She thinks she can get into honor society. Extracurricular.
It looks good on my college application, okay?
And you need something.
Nothing else really stood out.
Kind of faintly.
I've
You
seen
can
your
all hear
grades.
it. You can all hear it, but it's kind of faint. Like maybe it's kind of on the opposite side of the kind of this section of the building. You hear screaming. You hear a girl screaming, and then you hear some crashing sounds. You look over to the teacher to see what's going on. He's got his headphones in.
Oh, we're done. I'm going over to the teacher.
What do you want?
You didn't hear the screaming because you're not paying attention.
What screaming?
No yelling.
Listen,
The screaming.
doesn't hear anything. There's nothing right now.
Look, not all of us are going to get our degrees from Phoenix Online. Some of us want to achieve, and this is not helping.
You want to achieve anything? Shouldn't be in here.
Pushes her
if that's the case.
glasses up.
Yo, I think the movie theater charged like $15. Look at this shit for free right here. I need some popcorn. I got the munchies. Sarah,
Why?
Yeah.
you guys, I know you gotta have snacks for like band camp and shit. Like you
No,
can't be
no
out there.
one's. Someone needs to back me up here.
You're
You
doing
heard,
fine.
you heard the screaming.
You're here. Of course, people are screaming. They're in school. Like, well, fuck this. Like,
I've got very well trained ears. I don't think I heard anything.
And as soon
Jay will,
as
I mean,
Sarah says that, much closer, much louder, maybe like just across the hall, maybe halfway down the hall, you hear the sounds of someone slamming against a door, knocking it as hard as they can, and yelling, begging to be let back in. And in fact, you all recognize that voice. That's one of the teachers. When you listen, the teacher is begging for the students to let her back into the classroom.
Oh shit.
I did hear that.
So does the door have like the little slot type window on it?
On your way over to go check, because, well, actually, I should say, it's got a window, but the window is covered. You can lift it up to check if you want, but right now it's covered by a flag for the local sports team.
So when the alarm went off, did the sub get up and move the chair, or is it
No.
still bracing the door?
It's not even bracing, it's just put in there like you do at a drill, where it's like, this is simulating that will block the doorway.
Jeez.
And you did see him, he did actually lock the door, though.
I heard that one, Janae. Michael pop up, start walking towards the door.
When you get about maybe halfway to the door, the slamming and yelling turns into a scream, a short kind of really high level scream, and then silence.
About fucking time. Jeez.
I'm starting to think that this might interfere with band practice.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna.
You need a hit, girl.
It's
like,
it's
have
possible
another
this
gum.
isn't a drill.
Have another gummy. Jesus.
Turn to the sub and just kind of stamp my foot and do one of these.
Don't
Do
worry,
something.
I'm gonna give you a chance in a second because I'm looking at my drawbacks. I'm unlocking the door.
You look at him over, and his demeanor has changed. What do you want me to do? We have no idea what's going on out there.
Yeah, I'll find out.
We are safe in here.
Have you heard the
Don't
phrase, we
open
need
the
an
door.
adult? You're our adult.
Yes, and the adult says, stay where it's safe.
Yeah, I'm not gonna go out there. It's fine. Unlock the door.
I'm reckless. I'm getting up and wandering towards where Mike is opening the door. I don't
Right,
give a shit.
baby.
All right. Did you open the door?
Yeah.
So go ahead and move yourself over to the door, and I will reveal some more area.
Well, if everybody
I
else
don't
is going, I've got to go
Have
too.
control of my token.
Yep. Same.
Oh,
Same.
okay. Alex, how do I give control of tokens?
You'll go right-click on the token,
Okay.
and a cog will appear.
Okay.
And if you, there should be a window on the left that says
Controlled by.
name of character controlled by. Assign it to whoever you want to be controlled by.
All right. So there's Deuce.
I had to walk through that in my mind palace.
Who's got Smarty Boy?
It's Calvin, I think.
That would be
Calvin.
me.
Okay. Fangirl is Alex, so there we go with that one. Stoner,
Yo.
that Kevin. Smarty Girl. Was that Gary?
Yep.
Goth Cheerleader
That's me.
is Liz. Okay. Should all be able to control them now.
Yep.
I was.
Now I will reveal some area. Just try and make it a little bigger so I can just reveal it all at once. So the door opens and you can immediately see out to the hallway, and it appears to be empty.
Fucking screaming about. Sheesh.
Yeah. Fuck. I don't even see Teach.
Just pretending to be in high school. My language is so much coarser than usual.
Answer. I don't know, bro.
One of the people who teaches at an actual school here, so I assume you know better than we do.
I don't see nothing, bro. Step into the hallway.
Okay, let me give you the other the other hallway too.
Look back to Owen and shrug. I guess someone let her in.
Must have.
Dang, she sounded like she
Since
had a hell of a
nothing's
time.
interfered, I think I'll start wandering up the hall.
By the way, since I mean you are students here, you know this door right here leads to the bathroom. This door and this door lead to the library. And then this door leads to a classroom. You also know over here are stairs to go downstairs. Oh, and this door over here is to the kind of like an upper area above the gym, as well as this door right here is the band room.
Oh Lord. Well,
That's a
a
band
lot of my
room.
best sales start in the bathroom, so I will check that out.
Did you see the bathroom or the band room?
The bathroom. You were too uptight in the band room. Like I'm not making a lot of sales in there.
Okay.
So Jay's just gonna like look over to the sub teacher and just be like, "So, does that mean we can all leave?" Or
I mean,
I think he's still
We-
passed out, right?
I don't know. Um, looking in the bathroom, actually, doesn't reveal anything. Actually, the door right there, this is kind of a hallway.
Oh,
And so that door right there leads into the extra at the student bathroom, and then the bathroom. There's a faculty bathroom over here.
okay.
this
So
will
is
go
there
to
light
that
on
room
under
that
that
has-
door?
Say that one more time.
Is there light coming out from under the staff bathroom door?
No.
Okay. All good then. So,
All right, let's reveal some more. And you've got a bathroom with 4 stalls.
the ice cream man is here.
No response.
All right. Well, since it's the bathroom, I'll take the opportunity to blaze up with the classic joint instead of the vape, and enjoy the scenery for a couple minutes.
Okay. The sub is just like he's now like, I don't get paid enough for this. He's got no idea what to do. He's lost.
You okay there, buddy?
I mean, yeah, but the hell's going on?
I don't know. I didn't see anybody, so she made another room. Why don't you call down to the office like a good guy? You know, adult things.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Now you're figuring out. It'll be okay. We'll get you through this. There are tough times ahead, but when you're together with the team, nothing can stop you.
Thank God. I'm in the room.
He will go
Jesus.
ahead and grab a phone and call down. I got voicemail. Nobody answered.
Don't tell us. Leave a voicemail.
Hi, this is Mr. Smith in the ISS room. What's going on? Like, can someone come up here and fill us in? Is the drill over? And he hangs up.
Yep, guess it is time for brekkie, boys. Who's hungry?
I get
I'm
you.
always hungry.
Jay is going to say quietly to Janae, "This might be a good chance to get your iPad back," as he nods towards the desk.
Gonna try. So they're going out in the hall. So why don't you give me my iPad?
Yeah,
back?
whatever. Just stop. Jesus.
No yelling.
Yeah,
Damn
I'm kind of
teenagers.
relentless like this. So
If by relentless you mean annoying.
Dang,
I don't
Teach,
think
that's pretty
teachers
harsh.
should talk like that.
don't think you all should talk the way you talk, but you don't really care about that, do you?
Hmm.
There's no
Kaylee-
point arguing. He really doesn't respect us anyway and doesn't expect us to respect him. So,
So, Kaylee, in the middle of saying that, can you give me a notice roll?
yes, I can. It just
Okay, then.
It keeps getting worse.
You don't notice anything. Everybody else want to give me a notice roll?
Except me.
I'm about to be eaten.
Yeah, except you.
Strong 11.
16. I notice everything.
Wow.
So
Wait, do
you
I get
notice-
drawbacks for my vision with my drawbacks?
Nope, because you have glasses.
Oh, that's good.
The one point is just like if something happens to your glasses.
I can't see without my glasses.
So let's see here. All of you notice that Johnny has stood up and is walking towards Kaylee. Has a
Who's stood
kind
up?
of blank expression on
Oh,
his
the kid.
face. And now he looks like he's just kind of like slow motion lunging at her.
Kaylee, look out!
And Kaylee does not notice because she's giving the sub a hard time.
What's nearby? Ooh, we're going to wing a mouse at him.
All right.
Hands off. I'm chucking it at his forehead.
Okay. I think you have. Let's see. Let me see. I think you either have throw or at the very least you have baseball.
Yeah, I have all the sports.
Oh, I forgot to mention. Oh no, never mind. So yeah, go ahead and give me a sport baseball roll.
11.
Subtract 2 because it's a default and it's a mouse, but you hit you hit Johnny with the mouse. Let's see where you hit him. I can roll a d10. You hit him right in the chest.
Don't be a creeper, Johnny. Say hi first.
And he doesn't seem to notice or respond at least. And Kaylee,
Yeah.
because everybody else gave you a heads up, you're going to
Yes.
be able to roll an actual defense.
Oh, good.
So
Is that
let's see
acrobatics?
here. Do you have? I think you have acrobatics. Yeah.
Yeah, I
So
do.
go ahead and roll your acrobatics while Johnny
Okay.
changes his look. That's pretty good. Johnny doesn't quite feeling like himself. You know, that'll happen on bad days. And he is lunging at you and he looks like he's going to try and bite you.
Ew.
Ew.
Oh, no.
And so
I just want you to know Judd Nelson would never.
What about you, Dad?
and he misses. So it kind of makes this
Oh, my
like lunging kind of move, and then cheerleading, gymnastics, acrobatics, that's your thing. You just duck right under him like
Do that
there's no
shimmy
reach.
away.
What was that?
I said, do that shimmy away.
All right, you should be able to control your character to go ahead and move away.
Cool. Oh, I gotta zoom in.
You can move as many squares as you have speed. So you move up to that.
Owen's got a lot of that.
Yeah. Jokes, man.
Is my, oh, Jesus. Okay. Little squares, right?
Yep.
Okay. Uh,
Some of you have very high speed, some of you do not.
Don't trigger Deuce by talking about speedsters.
Okay.
Oh no.
You just jump right over the tables like, I mean, this dude
Oh,
just
hell
could try
yeah.
to bite you. You're out of there.
Nope, nope, nope.
I bet I would have walked twice as fast if I didn't high step everywhere I went.
How does well, we know how Stoner Boy is reacting because he has no idea what's going on,
Right.
but how do the four of you react?
I
I hit him
am.
with a mouse.
I'm diving behind Mike so I can root for Mike, as is my role.
Okay.
Stepping on up. Doot, doot, doot. Johnny, what the hell, man?
Yeah, Jay's just gonna back away from this situation.
And the teacher is actually going to, he's a little closer, so he's going to be moving up in front of you. Says, hey, now, that's unacceptable behavior. What do you think you're doing? And Johnny Zombo, looks down at the mouse, but then looks at the two nice, lovely meals that have made themselves closer to him. And so he's going to walk up and he's going to take a swipe at Mr. Principal. Not Mr. Principal, Mr. Teacher, Mr. Smith. Oh yeah, that's gonna hit. And oof, he is not looking good. Like he just kind of wrapped him up and just bit like right into the meat right here where your neck kind of meets your shoulder. And the teacher yells out in pain because he just got bitten the hell out of. All right, your turns.
Do we have initiative or anything like that, or we just
For this particular fight, no. It's he goes and then you guys go and you decide who wants to go when, and it's very flexible flow.
Grabbing my iPad out of the desk.
Well, you already got it. Remember, he gave it to you to
Yeah.
shut you up.
Oh yeah. I think we should all leave.
Yes, right now.
Yes.
Johnny just bit the sub, guys. Like, holy crap.
So
Bro, that's not cool.
I have a speed of 4. I hope that's a good speed, but it doesn't sound like a good speed.
It's the same as my speed, so probably not.
Oh man, I don't have to outrun the bear. I just gotta outrun my friends.
Don't know.
So, Sarah, it looks like you moved out of the room.
Jay's gonna start scooting. He will
Okay.
he'll wait for Janae to keep up though, because this seems like an actual dangerous situation.
Okay. Let's see here. Liz, are you doing anything?
I am leaving the room if everyone else is.
Okay. And Mike, what are you doing?
We're gonna try and drag Johnny off the sub.
Okay. Go ahead and put yourself on the other side of Johnny. You've got enough movement that you can get there. And I want you to give me a what?
Brawling?
Yeah, just give me a brawling check because you're not trying to punch, you're not trying to, you're just trying to get them off.
Yeah, I don't know. Zombies aren't a real thing. Johnny's just went nuts.
That's
Sticking
pretty
with 11.
good. And then he will contest with his strength.
Ooh.
Ooh, you do
Oh.
not manage to get him off. All
come on,
right.
Mike, do better.
Yo, Cody could have totally pulled that off.
Teacher's turn. He's gonna try and get free.
Oh, and what'd you give this dude? He's going nutso.
Okay. No, this is Johnny is a strong zombie apparently.
Damn.
All right. Your all's turn. So the four of you, We still got the guy in the bathroom toking it up. The four of you are heading out the door, and Mike is trying to be a hero.
Mike, just leave it. Just leave it.
He's
This
He's
teacher, by the
bitter.
way, Mr. Smith is screaming this whole time because he's just got blood gushing out now.
You're
Yeah,
not
I'm
a
outta here.
paramedic.
Oh no, definitely not. This
Uh,
is kind of gnarly.
Do we have our
Mr.
phones?
Yeah, you have your phones.
I'm gonna call 911.
Unfortunately, they're in yonder pouches, so they're not accessible.
What is a yonder pouch?
A yonder pouch
Oh,
is a pouch about this big that you fit your phone into, and then it's got two flaps that seat together with a magnet. A very specific, very strong magnet is the only way to release it. And those magnets are at the office and at the exits.
Damn, that's crazy.
Wow. Well, I did not realize I did not have my phone, so that is my first priority.
You know,
Sorry,
back in
you
my
have a
day,
phone.
we
You
were
have
allowed to have
access
our
to
phone.
your phone is with you. You have your phone. You just can't use it.
sorry, Mr. Phoenix Online. We'll go get help.
DeVry
Okay,
lost a very
okay.
good student today.
Yeah, just gonna get out of here.
Yeah, because I would want to call 911, so I'm gonna go either toward the office or the exits to get access to my phone.
You do know, by the way, I should say, just for everyone's sake, one exit is here, downstairs, this right here. The other is downstairs right here on the other side, and this is the music, the band room, but underneath it is where all of the administrative offices are. You also know up in the upper right of the map, there is an exit over here, over by the gym, but that one does not have one of the magnets.
Well, we should run down these stairs and go get our phones out.
Should we
All
check at
right.
the office and see if they know what the hell's going on here?
Mike, what are you doing?
Well, what Zombie Johnny doesn't realize is you never win in the first quarter. Round two, baby.
Okay, then.
Get off of him. 12.
All right, let's see. You pull Johnny off before he's able to do anything else. So now the three of you are standing there, but kind of disconnected. At that point, you know, pulling him off caused a little more damage, and at this point, the teacher just passes out. You're not sure what. It could be fear, it could be blood loss. But he's just like his eyes roll up into his head and he falls over. And
Jeez,
zombie
Johnny, you
turns
got
around.
him.
The zombie turns around and sees you, costing him his meal. And he is going to attempt to bite you. And he doesn't even get the first level. So you kind of threw him off and went, just trying to make a weak attack. All right. Your all's turns.
Right. I am going to. Did anyone have their phone out?
I mean, the teacher did.
Okay. So I'll take my phone out since it'd be better if somebody else had theirs, but I'll take mine. None of you watch any YouTube videos. You can open these real easy. I will hold it in one hand and slap it against a hard surface. There are videos that you can do this in 30 seconds. So I would like to roll my engineering roll.
It's not going to be engineering. I would say trying to open it without breaking it is going to be. I'll go ahead and let you do martial arts.
Okay.
This is going to be a difficult roll.
Dang.
Yeah, I will say you do manage to damage it that you can get it open. And when you get it out, you see the screen's pretty well cracked, but it's usable.
We'll dial 911.
Hello, and thank you for calling 911. All operators are busy. Please hang on, and we'll get you to the first responder.
They put me on hold.
What happens when 911 puts you on hold?
Not anything good.
Should we call 912? See if they're busy?
That that's not it. No. Mm-mm.
I have actually gotten put on hold by 911 before,
I have to.
recently. All right. Anyone else?
Yep.
What you doing, Mike?
MVP gonna do that swim move to get past Crazy Johnny, grab Teach by the back of his tweed jacket, and make that dash out the door with him. I'm just gonna drag him behind me.
Give me sport football. This feels like this is a football move.
Strong 16,
Oh,
baby.
yeah.
MVP all day long.
You go right past him. You grab Teach by the collar and up under the arm, and you can pull him out. You can move I'm gonna let you go with that good of a roll. You can move your full move.
That is out the door with Teach. And give Kaylee the smile and the wink. Go shut that door, Johnny Sweekin.
And Liz, do you shut the door?
Yes, very much so.
All right. The door is closed.
Guy's teacher's cooked. Like, man, he's bleeding a lot.
Do you think the nurse will know what to do?
I hope.
If anybody wants to give me a notice check,
Yes.
17. I noticed all the stuff again.
you do. Goodness.
I'm so
Okay.
observant. Thanks, Roll20.
Alex, Gary, you both notice he's breathing. He's alive. It's steady. It is a little shallow. So the bite looks bad, but he can definitely survive this.
You know, he kind of looks like Tommy Two Tones after that bear attacked him at band camp.
I think he killed him. I don't think he's bleeding.
He's breathing, though. Usually you're not breathing after you're dead.
I think his body's just twitching, man. Teach is cooked.
Well, maybe we should prop him up and then go get help.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to move a body. I know that. I heard about that in my True Crime Marching Band podcast.
Look back at the streak of red behind me as I made the mad dash for the door. Yeah, that sounds right.
I'll take out the like off the sweater that I'm probably wearing, and like he got his neck, right?
Yeah.
I will definitely be tying the sweater around his neck, and it may look like I'm choking him, but I'm gonna tie it really tight.
I would say that's probably enough that he's going to be okay.
Okay.
You're feeling
Whatever
pretty
you're into,
confident
Kaylee.
based on
That's cool.
what the others have said, and what you're doing. I mean, it's gonna hurt like a bitch to take that sweater off and then to pick out all the fibers out of that wound. But you think he's gonna survive?
Nice, Kaylee.
Thanks.
Go up to the bathroom door, kind of nudge it open. Yo, Owen, you good?
Yeah, yeah. You want to hit?
No, dog. You're good for the parties. Still don't touch that stuff. Johnny went nuts, so I don't know what he was on, but he attacked Teach and he's bleeding. So we're gonna go to the nurse.
What? Shut
yeah.
the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Point down the hall to the Teach bleeding on the floor.
Whoa. He looks baked, man. You okay?
He's unconscious.
I said, man, you better check your stuff because if Johnny's on that, like he is gonzo.
Yeah, Johnny can't hold his shit. It's just Johnny, man.
He's full roid rage, man. Like
Roid rage?
frothing at the mouth, kind of crazy strong.
You say let that be a lesson to you. Don't do that shit.
Exactly. You go natural. You're the one. I keep telling you this, man, but
This is a plant-based product, sir. It doesn't get more natural than that.
Oh, I forgot to mention, by the way, you're already doing it, which is just perfect, Kevin. But your stoner, one of his drawbacks is weird delusions, and it's all those weird pot delusions.
Oh
Like
yes, of course.
he believes all the kind of weird stoner things.
Yeah, you know what? In fact, I might have to slip a CBD gummy into Teach's mouth because it'll cure cancer and neck wounds. So I will give him one.
I don't think that's how that
Now,
works.
is it
Oh,
CBD
This is
or is it the same thing you gave Sarah?
oh no, I gave Sarah the potent stuff.
Okay.
How you doing, Sarah?
Oh, I still feel great.
That's good. Okay.
all right. Well, let's go to the nurse's office and see what's up.
The nurses. Pharmaceuticals. Okay.
Are you
Let's
guys
go check the
taking-
nurse's office out.
Are you guys taking Mr. Smith with you?
I'm with that. He's kind of a buzzkill right now. Like this.
I don't think we should move him.
That's what they
See?
said, and I'm
Yep.
pretty sure he's already dead with my role. So, yeah, we're leaving him here.
Okay.
And come
By the
on.
way, the nurse's office is down underneath the music room, kind of in with all the counselor, the nurse, the principal, the assistant principal. They're all kind
Oh,
of
bros.
spaced
I don't know
underneath
that we all need to go to the nurse's office. Maybe
could-
somebody can just
I mean, since we're going to the band room anyway, we could drop him off at the nurse's office on the way.
no.
It's
This-
underneath the band, so we'd have to go downstairs and around the corner.
Oh, well.
we don't want to carry this guy on stairs. Like the change in
No.
elevation.
And if we're going to get the paramedics, they would rather us just leave him there.
Gotta listen to Kaylee Dog. Plus, team effort. If we all go down, then they can't say that one of us did something. If we go like two of us, then they'll think something's up. So, team stays together. Break huddle. Let's go, guys.
And if we go with a dead body, they'll definitely think something is up.
That will raise questions.
Not dead yet.
Not dead
certainly hope
yet.
so. All right, break.
Just
Let's go.
mostly dead.
I think he's all the way, but all right. Mike's gonna take lead and
So
just
I don't think I mentioned, but I do want to mention because you guys know the building. It's dark just because you can't see through the walls. But stairs down. There's a main set of stairs over here, and then on either side of the gymnasium, there are stairs leading down. The one north, that one also has outside access. This one over here heads down to kind of the locker room and the shower rooms of the gym. So there are 3 ways down.
Could you ping the one closest to us again? I understood.
I'd say the closest one is probably the main one over here.
okay. So north of us.
To go downstairs.
Yeah, I'll start heading that way.
I'm following Mike because
All
I'm
right,
codependent.
as you guys are heading your way, you're coming up close to this space, and this is an empty space where you can see down into the cafeteria,
Walking
and
fast.
you see a bunch of students just milling about aimlessly. And you see the 2 lunch ladies behind the counter. And the place is a wreck. Chairs, tables everywhere.
When you say
However-
that, we find that weird. Just checking. Okay.
Well,
God,
yes and no, because it's worse than usual.
Oh man.
But at the same time, the food in the cafeteria line is untouched. I mean, even
That's-
zombies don't want anything to do with school food.
Look, Kaylee, look, I know the band and the cheerleaders don't get along, but can we both agree that a flash mob is not a good way to spread school spirit?
Yeah. Not
Mike-
school spirit. No.
My perks up when those two are talking about flashing.
Oh, as if you don't even go to band camp. That's where all the fun stuff happens.
I'm like, I don't think you're reading the room, bro. I don't think that's what they're talking about.
All right, oh, that's what they said.
Yeah, words and shit. That's not how that works. Okay. I'm just happy we're moving away from the admin part of the building. That's good. Trouble
Sorry,
always comes
Deuce,
from there.
you can see this area now. So that's a stairwell down to a landing that further goes down to the first floor, and on the landing there are 2 windows.
That's weird for the cafeteria, though, right?
I mean, it's not our problem.
Yeah, fair.
So where are we? Where do you think we should go, Mike?
Yeah, we'll go down. Let's head to the nurse's office. Start walking down the steps to the first floor.
Okay. Give me just a second here.
Jay's kind of lagging behind a bit just because he's trying to see what's going on in there. But it seems like everyone is heading off, so he will, upon noticing, try to catch up.
Check real quick. Who do we got here? I'm gonna move you all together to make it easier for me.
All together now?
All together now.
Similar but legally distinct to we're all in this together. For the high school zombie musical.
We should have written that.
That should be that should definitely be a movie. Oh my god.
High School Zombie Musical.
Yes.
All right, so you've come down to the first floor. And you've got a hallway. The first door to your left is a classroom. The second door to your left is another classroom. The third door to your left is another classroom. The door at the end of the hall leads into the gym. And since you're looking down the hallway, down that hallway to the south is the entrance, or is the exit. But you notice there's a large group of students wandering aimlessly right at the entrance. They seem like they're trying to get out, but they're just kind of pushing themselves up against the door. Couple other things to note. Bathroom, first door on your right. That is the girls' room. Second door on your right is the boys' room. This door right here is the faculty break room. This door right here goes into the cafeteria. And then there's also a door right here that gets you into all of the offices. You know that there's another door to the offices over on the other hallway over here. And I don't think, oh, nope, I don't think it's relevant right now.
That first classroom door at the bottom of the stairs, is its window covered up like the ISS room was?
Talk about this one right here?
Yeah.
Yes, all of the windows are covered up. You get a
Oh, they're in
sense
the
that
drill-
that's just like a
drill mode.
normal thing
Yes,
that they
okay.
do.
Yes, that's not been lifted. Shit. And you say at the bottom of this hall, that group of students, are they in the hall or are they behind a door?
Nope, they're in the hall. The door out of the building is right here. They're just kind of like
Or
pushing
they're
up
crowding
against
and
it.
are they pushing to get out?
Yeah.
Yeah, that looks like a situation down there. The hell, man.
No clue.
We should try not to get noticed.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Oh shoot, hang on 1 second. I almost forgot something. I'm gonna bring you back over to the other room, the other
Okay.
floor real quick. I want to point something else out because I forgot that you can now see this area. And you can see on the floor, the school resource officer seems to
Oh,
be
shit.
bleeding out. If that
Is he-
changes what you're going to do, just let me know.
Is he moving at all?
No.
Okay,
Okay.
I will go put a magical gummy in his mouth, and then we'll head back to the stairs.
Okay.
Officer
This shit will
Friendly's
totally
down.
cure him. Totally.
Does he have a weapon by chance?
Do you want to check?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sarah,
When-
you little gangster. What are you doing?
Sarah,
Wha-
what is your speed?
8.
Okay. And who was the
Wha-
other person going to check out? Oh, our little stoner.
Owen.
What is your speed?
12.
Well,
Yeah,
oh,
Deuce.
yeah, you
top
guys can
speed.
get over there plenty
He
quickly.
tracks.
Is anybody else going to go over there?
I mean, yeah, when Sarah goes, "Hey, Officer Friendly's down," I'll go with him.
I'm
Okay.
staying at the stairs, and I'm gonna grab Jay's arm so he does not move.
Okay. Why don't you guys go ahead and put yourselves over by Officer Friendly?
Yeah, probably a good idea because Jay is curious and nosy.
I'm a show off and a clown. Obviously, I need a gun.
So he does have what appears to be he's got a 9mm. He's got 2 clips. He's got a stun gun. Or no, sorry, a taser. I always get those two confused. And a pair of handcuffs. Like he's got an officer's belt, fully equipped. If the 3 of you want to give me notice checks,
I'm pretty baked. You want me to difficulty that?
no, I'm gonna give a penalty to the roll. So just give me the
Okay.
normal roll.
Okay. Get
Damn.
back with your penalty.
I got a 14.
So
We all got a 14.
Kevin, he's looking bad. Alex, he's looking really bad. Deuce, he's on the point of bleeding out. You don't think there's anything you can do to save him?
Yo, I got a magic gummy right here. It's going to perk him right up.
I don't think you gotta be careful with them things, man.
Look, Sarah's doing fine.
Yeah, no, these are great. They help me keep.
I
my-
gave
they
Sarah
help
the
me
high
keep-
octane ones too, boy.
focused.
She's ready to go.
They keep me focused during long practices.
All right. So
Yeah.
you're gonna put a gummy in his mouth.
Yep.
Anybody
Yes, I
else doing
realize how dumb
anything?
that is.
I'm taking the only weapons I know how to use, the handcuffs.
Sarah, you dirty girl. What are you doing?
I'm just a band chick, and I wink, and I'll take the handcuffs and wander off.
If he has a baton, grab it.
Start checking my social calendar for Friday night.
Does he have a
Oh.
baton?
So Sarah, you walked away.
When Kaylee asks, does he have a baton, I will look back to see if he has a baton.
Nope.
Okay.
Drag him against the wall and hope for the best.
So you're putting him, leaning him up against the wall. Owen is putting a gummy in his mouth. Sarah is walking away, and that's when his eyes open up but look lifeless. And we'll come back to that after this break.
Oh.
No,
Oh,
no.
dang.
Officer Friendly.
Not a cliffhanger. That's what I do to people.
Yeah.
I hate this. All right. Well, so yeah, like Brandon said, we're going to take a quick break, just to grab drinks, grab snacks, and we'll see you back here in five or so. And we're back. Thank you for bearing with us while we took off for a quick break. Hope everybody's having as good of a spooky time as we are out there in Radioland. Over to you, Raina.
All right, so to recap, make sure everybody's following along. Our students here were in school suspension when there was a lockdown drill and all kinds of craziness happening. They were making their way out of the room when one of the ISS regulars, Johnny, stood up and started trying to attack Kaylee, but then took a nice big bite out of Mr. Smith. Our students were moving their way down the hallway to go down the stairs in order to get to the nurse for help for Mr. Smith. But when they got to the stairs, they noticed on the other hallway down at the end was Officer Friendly, the school resource officer, who was down. And they looked, they saw that he was bleeding out. There wasn't much more to help him. So they did what came naturally. Sarah stole his handcuffs. Owen
Giggity.
is trying to give him a gummy, and Mike is trying to put him up. So when we left, Officer Friendly's eyes had opened. And Owen, I need you to give me a dodge check.
Me? Oh Lord.
Yep.
Here it comes. We need a casualty. It's 8:37.
Stop sticking your fingers in zombies' mouths. It might not be a good idea.
I'm trying to bait the hook, man. I don't know what else to do.
You were, I mean, even with the highest penalty, you got your fingers out fast enough because these teeth went right down.
I mean, let's be fair. This is not the first person I've slipped the gummy to that probably tried to bite me. So, this is old hat.
TMI.
That tracks.
TMI.
And Officer Friendly stands up.
Oh
What
shit, bro.
did you do?
He doesn't seem very friendly at all.
Push him back down.
Look how fast that shit worked. It just barely hit his mouth and he's up.
You are bleeding. You need to sit down, bro.
All right. Give me, I will take, because you're pushing him down, I will take brawling or I will take football.
MVP all day. 15.
All day.
Nice.
Twice on Sunday.
Right.
Let's see here. Let's see how Officer Friendly does. Oh yeah, he goes down.
You're bleeding, bro. Sit down. We're getting the nurse. Chill.
Sarah, Owen, you doing anything?
I'm just watching the show, man.
Yeah, is panicking a free action?
Yes, it is. It is just like crying. Are Kaylee, twins, are you three doing anything?
No,
Okay.
I'm just kind of gawking.
Yeah.
Officer Friendly will
Shocked
stand back.
horror.
Will stand back up.
Guys.
And what do the three of you want to do?
Us in the stairway?
No, the ones by Officer Friendly.
Oh, okay.
I'm just sort of backing away, like, yo, bro, how about you chill?
Yeah.
Okay,
You
looks
want
like
to go to the
you're
nurse?
the same.
You'll go to the nurse yourself, Officer Friendly. That's cool. Just back away.
Yeah, he seems ambulatory. Let's just go.
Okay.
Yeah. He knows the way.
Officer Friendly is going to move towards you. He only has a speed of 2.
This isn't the way to the nurse, Officer Friendly.
You see
The
if we got a
three of
donut in the
you.
cafeteria to distract him.
Owen,
snap.
Sarah, Mike, give me a notice.
Notice. Here we go.
Is it Super Donut Day for breakfast?
Oh no, I rolled a 9. I rolled a 1.
Yep.
I got a 12.
It's my first fail.
Alex, why don't you roll a d10 for me?
Bro, I'm telling you, this shit really sharpens up your senses. Look how hyper aware I am of everything.
Okay.
Look how hyperware he is.
Alex,
Like, that worked way too quick.
You got a 8.
Perfect.
So Kevin, you're the only one who kind of notices this. You were kind of paying attention, and you've got some kind of medical knowledge, I guess. Sure. He's no longer bleeding.
I told you that shit fix him right up.
He'll
Bro, that
take-
is not on the approved list for sports medicine.
I'm gonna need testimonials from y'all on social because my sales are gonna skyrocket.
He's gonna take 2 steps forward. What are you guys gonna do?
Well, yes. You keep on trucking there, Officer Friendly. We got business in the bay. Yeah, we gotta go. You should go check out the cafeteria. Definitely a food fight happening in there.
Yeah, definitely, man. You have fun. We'll see you at the nurse's office. Just don't go nuts, so.
All right. And at this point, if you guys are going to go down the stairs,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should get moving.
Yep.
Yes.
okay. And now we're back to where we're at here.
Except now we have a timer because
What do you mean?
I have no idea what you're talking about. So you see a group of students kind of pressing against these doors ineffectually, and you see an empty hallway.
You know, maybe they'll distract Officer Friendly if he keeps going. So we should go down this way where there's not a big crowd of people. You know what I'm saying?
What the hell are they trying to do?
It doesn't matter. They could be a distraction for us.
I mean, if we tell them, pull, don't push, maybe they'll figure it out. I don't know.
do we have to make like any stealth rolls or anything like that as we're trying to get past here, or
No, you're
the
far enough
zombies-
away that
okay.
they're pretty oblivious.
I think I need to peek around this corner instead of just going like full out.
Oh, well, that
Okay.
was your first mistake.
I'm starting to think maybe we should just leave instead of going to the nurse's office.
Teacher's
I don't
bleeding,
think we
man.
should go when you're like admin and shit. Like let's not do that.
You see another hallway with another large group of students kind of just pressing ineffectually up against the doors.
Ooh.
What is these things in this hall? It looks like dining room tables and stuff with
That's
like
a trophy
covered dishes
case.
on-
My name's
Trophy
there.
case.
My name's there. My name's there.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, let's go the other way.
The
I'm gonna
other way.
I'm gonna check the door that I'm standing by.
Let's see here. Okay. What are you checking?
This one. Is it locked?
You test the door. Doesn't seem to be locked.
I'll go ahead and crack it open.
Okay. Let me go ahead and give you a cracked view. I would say that's what you can see.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and close it.
Okay. I mean, it's a classroom. You've been in this classroom before. Things look pushed around and disheveled, but yeah. Right, close the door back up. And you start to hear sounds on the other side of the door. Pushing, something's like bumping up against the door, a little bit of scratching.
Yeah, I'm gonna move away from the door.
Okay.
Do you guys think we should try to make it to the office or something? See.
Okay, what good has ever come from going to the office? Like, let's think about that, Sarah. I mean,
Sarah, are you making an effort to be quiet?
Never.
Okay. Give me a difficult dexterity roll.
A 3.
Okay.
I don't feel like that succeeded.
That does not feel super high.
Okay. You're in luck because the gunshot that rings out and goes through the door at you was a blind shot, but somebody just shot at you from the other side of that door.
I didn't even know I had track practice today.
Another shot goes off.
Holy crap.
But
Stop
you're not
shooting!
near the door at this point, so you're not in risk of being hit.
There's people out here, you maniac.
Owen, I think there might have actually. This is nuts, man.
So, can I interest you in some products, sir?
That is incorrect. I think you need to check your stock. This is driving people bananas.
Mike and Owen, give me notice checks.
Nope, busy talking to Owen.
Oh,
Um,
be still my heart. That was my lowest roll, probably in about an hour.
Owen, those students that are down here,
Yeah.
looks like that gunshot got their attention, and some of them are turning around and they see you.
What's up, bros? Nothing here. Just minding my own business.
Did you settle
Ooh.
in too, man?
Is my imagination, or they do in the Office of Friendly Shuffle? Like, holy shit.
Not
Yeah,
the
that's
opposite
weird.
friendly shuffle. Is there an exit on this side of the building, Brandon?
Well,
Or are we in the
exit here-
basement now?
No, you're on the first floor.
Okay.
Exit here. Exit over here on the other side of the offices, and then an exit over here on the other side of the gym.
Ooh, let's
That's all between us and the exit.
is there a
Yeah,
door to the
but-
gym?
There is no basement. Yes, there are multiple doors to the gym. So we got one door right here, and then one door right here.
All right, team, huddle up. So, kids are doing, as good buddy Owen said, the officer friendly shuffle. Nurse's office is blocked. Maybe there's the right idea, and there's a crazy person outside with a gun. So, to the gym and GTFO, right? Right. Good call.
Yeah, yeah,
Kaylee, stay close, babe.
always.
I see running dash under skill. Could that help to get past this
That-
door that someone's shooting out of?
That will help you move faster. Yeah.
Okay, could I also possibly assist Janae getting past this door? Because I don't want tragedy to befall one of us.
Give me an intelligence check.
Intelligence.
That was a
Or-
38 snub nose.
Um,
They only have 2 bullets. You're safe.
Kind of in thinking about kind of what happened, you don't think it was passing by because you saw Mike and Owen pass by fine. You get the sense that it was the fact that Sarah was talking as she passed by the door.
Sure. I don't know. I don't know if they'll react to the sound of us running by as well, or if they're just going to keep shooting for no reason. I think, yeah, Jay's just being extra cautious at this point.
No, I'm just giving you information.
That's right.
Yeah, I think if we quiet our way past the door, we'll be fine.
Okay, well, let's go. But let's go quietly.
Go ahead and give me dexterity checks. The 3 of you, Kaylee, Janae, and Jay.
Is that acrobatics? Oh, there.
Acrobatics
Okay.
can work too. Yeah.
Janae, why?
Jerry?
Oh,
Let's see here. A shot goes off when Janae passes, but it's not really close. The rest of you make it fine. Make it past the door fine.
You want to open the doors to the gym while they're coming over and
Okay. Where did Fog of War go? What the heck? Oh, there it is. Okay. That's right. Looks like gym class is happening.
Dodgeball looks sick.
What's up, Jerome, bro? It's time to go. People are acting kind of nutty.
And that zombie
What?
who's right at the door, you got his attention. It's student, student in gym clothes.
That's Jerome.
He is gonna take a swing at you. Miss completely. So it looks like he's kind of doing the same thing that Johnny did, where it's that slow motion kind of hug with his teeth bared, but completely misses. Like you literally just sidestep, and just
Huh. All right, team. Let's play. I don't know, man. There's a lot of people and they're acting weird.
There's a lot of people here acting weird.
Y'all
Yeah,
just
but
need to take the edge off.
sure, do you got a tranquilizer in there? No, don't answer that. You probably do.
I'm always ready, you know.
I don't think we can get the tranquilizer to everybody.
What's in this room where the gunshots are coming from?
it's a classroom.
We're starting to get squished in here, y'all. I think we need a plan.
All right, go for the door. We're going to take point, and Mike's going to sing the fight song and start running through the gym to try and draw attention.
I
Okay.
want to be
Give me 1 second to reveal everything for you.
John Tucker is so brave.
Oh,
But the problem is John Tucker must die. Oh, I forgot. Apologies. There is one other exit. So there is an exit over here. There's also an exit right here.
Oh, cool. So I just got to leave these out. Perfect. Then slightly different plan, but still appropriate. Still singing the fight song. We're not going for circles. We're going for the all-star slam dunk hanging from the rim.
Okay. What are the 5 of you doing?
Bro, there's closer doors. Come on.
You get the doors, I'm getting the peeps, yo.
Sweep and clear, man. Sweep and clear.
Everybody wants to see the highlight reel.
One.
Owen, did you say you closed the door?
No,
Okay.
I'm telling him to go for the door.
Okay.
said
What?
there's closer doors.
To the north there. Right there.
Is that outside?
Yes.
Oh,
That's an exit. And this is an exit.
well, let's just go through that door. Somebody who's tougher than me.
We were gonna go to the exit, but then we got high. Oh.
Sarah, you also know right here, because you've been on this stage, you've performed plenty of times, but this right here is a ladder that leads back up to the second floor.
Okay. I'm gonna pick up this trash can and try to run through those people at the door.
Okay.
Was
You can get past this zombie without a problem. There's enough room for you to move around. But go ahead and move up to your space. Okay, are you going to try and push these guys out of the way?
Yeah, I can move 8. So can we move
Okay.
diagonal? Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Let's
5.
see here. Let me see what you got so I can tell you what would be the best one. Let's see here. That's a possibility. You've got brawling. So I would say do that.
Oh, I don't know. Do I have brawling? I do have brawling. Okay.
Yep. You're a
Yeah.
geek. You've gotten in fights before. Okay.
9.
So that is a basic hit. Let's see if the zombie dodges. Holy crap.
Oh
I
no.
don't know how it did that. Well, yes, I do. I know exactly how it did it. It rolled a 10.
So I grab my trash can and I go to try to push through them and go out the door, and I just bounce off and land on my back.
Yeah, pretty much. There's
Trash
just no
goes all
room.
over me.
There's no room between the door and the zombie. So you hit it, and it's just a lot more solid than you thought it was.
Now I'm on the ground and there's a bunch of zombies right there.
Jim Student, sorry.
I'm gonna die.
All
It'd be really
right.
cool if it worked.
It would have been. And it should have worked.
That's
The
what they're
zombie had a
that's what they're gonna put us
+1.
on Sarah's tombstone. It would have been cool if it worked.
The zombie had a +1 to the roll.
So Kaylee sees, the trying to get the zombies away from the door action that Mike is doing. And she's gonna start doing like her cheerleading routine, kind of this way. Oops, yeah, that way.
Okay.
Sorry, didn't mean to drag it that far.
Okay. Jay and Janae?
So I was really hoping that zombie by the door would
Yeah.
start to move. Is there, before I go into the gym, doesn't happen to be a fire extinguisher anywhere? Does there?
There happens to be one right here along the wall.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab that before I go.
Okay. So 2 squares of movement. You grab the fire
2 to
extinguisher.
get, and then 2 to get back to where I was.
Okay.
That's my move.
Jay, you doing anything?
I mean, Jay does not have a weapon now. And he was I mean, I was hoping for some of the distractions to work, and none of them did. And
Give it time. They were just chalk and all, man. Chalk and all.
don't know if I can hack my way through here. I don't know what to do at the moment. I guess I'm just going to move up to the door and get ready to rush in with Janae. Try to back her up if I can.
All right. Well, there, 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 there. These that are coming off of the edge are just falling. They're falling right off the edge.
Is that a stage or bleachers?
I'm talking about this right here. So this is a stage. This is bleachers.
Okay.
No, run a zombie game where you have hordes of bad guys that you need to control. It's a great idea.
Just select them all. Move them as a big group.
Some of them I will, but I had to get some of them are too close.
They're zombies. They're not that dexterous.
Okay.
Hmm.
So
And then the
3
dice roll.
attacks on Sarah.
Oof.
2 of them are going to hit. So give me, do you have dodge, Sarah?
I hope so.
Don't remember if you do. It would be a skill.
I do not have dodge.
Oh,
Okay, you're going to give me a difficult dexterity check then.
Yeah, weirdly, floor work isn't part of my marching band regimen. A 9. Can I do
Okay.
anything about that?
Do you have good luck?
I do have good luck.
If you spend, how many levels do you have?
2.
You spend 2, the first one misses.
Yeah, this feels like a proper place to use it.
Okay.
Should I just click the 2 down to 0 or?
No, don't worry about it.
Okay,
Yeah. Well, no. Just know that you spent it.
okay. And then I
Um,
reroll or I succeed?
You succeed, but you need to roll for the second hit now, for the second attack now. So another difficult dexterity.
Oh, 10, okay.
Oh, just off. That does hit you.
No! Preposterous.
And that one did what? How much? That one did 4 points of damage. So that was the one who did minimum damage. So go ahead and mark off 4 points of damage on you.
Have I been bitten?
You have been bitten.
I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh.
yo, you're already cooking with the magic stuff. You'll be fine.
Yeah, right? If a
Mike,
zombie bites somebody with THC in their system, do they get high?
Huh.
I was gonna eat the human, but then I got high. All right, 2 attacks on Mike.
Also, hey Jupe, good to see you. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Both of those are gonna hit. Mike, if you
Jupaloo.
have dodge. Do you have any good luck?
Yeah, I'll spend a point to make them both miss.
You'll have to spend 2 points because you got. Oh, wait, no. You. Sorry, I was looking at the damage, not at the hit. Yeah,
Oh.
you can spend 1 point and both will miss.
Gotcha.
Owen, you're gonna have 2 attacks.
What do I do?
Don't taunt the zombie.
I was watching the show.
All right, you want only one of those.
Oh.
Actually, you know what? I'm sorry. Deuce, the first that one missed and needed a 9 to even hit it all, so you don't need to spend that point.
Okay.
And Owen, you need to give me 1. Do you have dodge or acrobatics?
I do have dodge.
Right, give me a dodge roll. You're trying to beat 11.
Ha ha!
All right,
Yo, I told you this
All-
should heighten your senses. Look at that.
all of you now get a turn.
I'm a little pissed. I will probably kick this zombie in the jimmy because why not?
I think you've got brawling. I don't think you have
No,
martial arts.
I don't have none of that stuff.
Guys,
You don't
why
have
can't,
brawling either.
why can't we just kick over the door and get in the running car?
So you said it's a dexterity check if I don't have the stuff?
A difficult dexterity check.
Oh, he said click that difficult one. Here it comes.
Nope.
Oh,
In
almost
fact,
kicked myself in
roll
the
me-
jimmy with that roll. That's
Roll a
terrible.
d10.
Oh, that's not a good sign. I guess I just need to go to the random dice thingy.
Yep.
Do. Give me a D10.
Okay. You miss spectacularly, but you stay on your feet.
Oh, I told you. So look at my reflexes, man. You want to hit this shit, twins?
Yep.
Yeah, 1 for each of you.
Oh,
Or 2
I
for each of you.
apologize. We're gonna pause right there for a second on your guys' turn. I forgot that I have to attack Kaylee twice.
You don't have to.
How dare you?
I thought I was being stealthy.
So only 1 is gonna hit. Go ahead and roll acrobatics, and you're trying to beat an 11.
Wish we went to a Canadian school, then we'd have a Zamboni to use in here.
What
If
if
you
I
have
get
point-
11?
If you have a point of good luck, you can spend 1 point to make it miss.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
All right. So you don't
Who's your
take any
Mason?
damage, and it misses you as well. Okay.
Ooh.
So now Owen has just made his big swing and a miss. Who else would like to act?
I
I'll
would
go
like to.
ahead. Oh,
I'd like to get up and try my plan again.
Okay. Give me your brawling check.
Nine.
Okay, that is enough to initially hit. Which one are you targeting?
The one directly in front of me because I'm trying to plow through him and go out the door.
Gotcha.
Joke's on me,
Alright.
the whole parking lot's full of zombies, but that's okay. Oh my god!
He did it again.
Damn.
I'm fighting zombie Spider-Man over here.
Kaylee, Mike, do you want to do something since you got a couple on you?
All right. Gotta impress Kaylee. Gotta stop watching Sarah not do this. So, yep, for the championship, baby, we're gonna drop down 3-point stance and full barrel our way through a couple zombies and through the door.
All
Break
right.
tackle for the end zone.
Give me the better of football, brawling, or martial arts.
I'm good at all of them, baby. MVP. There's an 11.
Okay.
He's
So
pretty good.
Yeah, that's right.
definitely get through the first one. I'm going to give you a chance at a second one because you got 2 levels of success.
You see, I need to let Mike do all
There's
the
a
work.
that is 3 10s that I have rolled.
It's
That's
the same
insane.
fucking zombie.
I am willing to spend a luck to make sure I still get through that second zombie.
You
I
won't
think
because
roll
I guess
20's
I'm
got
gonna
a
add-
mad on for that zombie.
because that's not all that he got. He got, let's see here. You would have to spend 2 points of luck.
I'm not looking bad. I'll spend 2 points of luck.
Okay, so we'll say this one goes this way, this one goes this way. You plow through to here, but I'm not going to give you the door. You can't open it just yet, but you're next to it.
MVP. What day is it on the calendar? It's my day every day.
Kaylee,
Right.
I'm gonna try to get over to the door.
you can get right
Um,
next to Sarah and Mike without an issue.
Okay. Okay.
They missed you. Nobody's holding on to you or anything.
Well, I hope not. Unless Mike's going to.
I mean, always.
Can you guys
Jay,
do that when
Janae?
I'm not getting mauled by zombies?
so
I know how to play Let's Get It On the trombone. We can do that later.
What better time than now? Fire up the
Damn.
band.
Could I like?
Speaking of, Sarah, where's your trombone right now?
It's in the band room.
Okay. Jay, Janae, you guys gonna do anything?
I'll say,
Yeah.
unless our suspension was at the end of the day, in which case I have the case with me.
No, I started you guys at more or less the beginning of the day.
Okay, so yeah, it would be
Oh,
in the
it's-
band room.
It's like maybe 9 or 10 o'clock. It's still morning.
yes, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray the fire extinguisher down the hall at the big mob, and
Okay.
then with my wonderful 4 movement, 1, 2, 3. That's gonna put me right there, and
Okay.
motioning Jay to follow me.
Jay, you gonna follow?
Yeah, Jay will scoot into the room and see this zombie here and try to shove it away.
Okay. Give me. I think you have martial arts, so give me martial arts.
I do have martial arts. That's a 14.
That is pretty good. Let
'Cause
me
our
see if I roll another 10.
Our parents wanted us to actually do some physical activity, so they put us in karate classes.
Oh yeah, you hit. So
Jay was just into it because he watches because he saw The Matrix like 4 times.
I didn't know the nerve pitch worked on zombies. That's amazing.
Roll a d4.
D4. That's a big old 4.
Um, what is your what is your skill level in martial arts? Where does it say under skills and powers?
4.
So you do 12 points of damage. Roll me a d10 so we figure out where you hit.
Dang. 7.
All right, that is you just uppercut him right in the junk. Every guy around you, all the guys going,
Even
I
the
should have
zombies are going,
figured.
oh.
and our gym student doesn't seem to notice. He just looks down at you.
This
Oh.
man got no nards.
I really thought that would work.
You felt his testicles liquefy.
Dang.
It definitely worked, but it just didn't seem to have an effect.
I don't know. Is that strong?
Okay, I think that's all of you.
Mm-hmm.
Question before the
Okay.
zombies go.
Yes.
I might happen to have the fast reaction time quality, and I might also happen to have the drawback of show off. When Kaylee comes running up, can I basically swap places with her so the zombies are running at me and not her?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Put an arm around her and do the swapperoo.
Get a room, bro.
Did our stoner friend? Did you take an action?
Uh-huh.
Oh, okay.
It failed spectacularly.
All right. Like you're still
In
outside.
fact, I almost fell on my ass. That's how bad it was. But I didn't admit that, of course. I was telling you about the holy shit. It's been too long. Somebody has to die. It looks like it's gonna be me.
So no one's been able to get the door open?
Nobody's tried.
I have tried many times.
Well, you haven't gotten. No, the only person who's actually gotten to the door hasn't had enough of like their round left, their actions left to be able to actually open the door.
And to be
Okay.
fair, Alex is facing the Agent Smith of zombies.
That's true.
Yes. Oh, now I need to see that. I need to see like Agent Smith zombified. All right, Owen, you're gonna get 3 attacks.
Miss Pintner.
Miss, hit.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Go ahead and if you have dodge or acrobatics, roll those. If you don't, difficult dexterity.
I just have dodge. Yeah.
Is relevant, so I need to roll the d10. You evade that one, so none of them get you.
Look how sharp my senses are with this shit.
Janae, you're gonna get 2. Miss. That one is going to hit. So you can roll martial arts to parry, or dodge, or acrobatics, or difficult dexterity. Whatever would be the best for you.
dodge and martial arts are the same, so I will go ahead use martial arts.
You safely, and that's the key thing, you safely, because you have martial arts, are able to move him so that he doesn't get a bite on you. Position his, like, you see him coming down and you just swipe away his neck and head.
Wax on.
Um, Sarah, you're gonna get one.
I don't want it.
Oh my God, Sarah, you have no luck.
It's the same
Go-
guy. It's that guy.
Yeah.
It's that guy.
Miss Pittner, it's time to die.
So yeah, go ahead and
I roll brawling. Keep him
Sarah
from
is fighting
fighting
a
no.
zombie played by Hugo
no,
Weaving.
you roll dodge or acrobatics if you've got it. Don't remember if you do or not.
I don't have either of those.
And or difficult dexterity.
I'm starting to
It's-
think running into two zombies was not the move.
Not unless you're the all-star, baby.
7.
Nope. You're gonna take 12 more points of damage as he sinks
Oh,
down into your other side
Good golly gosh.
shoulder.
how many points of damage do you have?
I have 10 left.
All right. All-star,
Hey now.
you're gonna take 3.
Get the show on.
Yeah.
Get paid?
2 are gonna miss. 1 is gonna hit you with a 12. So see if you can dodge that.
All day, every day. Welcome to Pracky, boy. Saddle up.
All right. Your turns.
I'm gonna try the door.
Door opens.
That's my girl.
Get through, everybody.
So you can go out if you'd like to.
Yes, please. I'll grab Mike's hand.
Oh man.
Mike, are you gonna let her carry you out?
Can't say no to that.
Okay. So Kaylee, go ahead and move your move. Mike, follow in right behind her, and leave everybody else behind.
Get in that room, Owen. Catch up.
Owen, Jay, Janae, Sarah.
I mean, Jay's heading through that door. Just
You got just enough movement to pull it off.
actually, if I could, I think I will use my action to try to attack this zombie again, just to get it out of Janae's way.
Yeah. You can do that.
And then use my move to get out of there.
That's fine.
Because apparently, I am the one.
Okay,
You
Neo.
are the chosen one.
All right, so 14. Let's see if this zombie is up there with the other. No, you hit him. Roll a d4. Okay. Roll a d10 for hit location. Okay, this is you punch him right square in the chest. You hear bones crack. He doesn't seem to notice. Now, what? Now you're gonna move out.
Go.
The door's shut. The twins are on the side with the zombies. It's go time.
He looks real worried. I don't know if he's gonna. I don't know. He will look to Janae and he will say, "Like, do you think he can make it to the door?"
I'm smarter than you. I can do this. Go.
I don't think this counts as a smart thing, but okay.
Right? Owen, Janae, Sarah.
Well, Owen's just kind of standing there all glassy-eyed, just watching the show, like, what the? This is some fucked up shit, man.
Don't forget, you also got the fog machine. You got that fog machine effect right next to you too.
Oh man, this is some rad shit.
All right, so Owen's staying put.
Well, there's not really like we can just sort of act in whatever turn order, right?
Yeah.
So I mean, at this point, yeah, I mean, he's holding for now. I'm not gonna throw my whole turn away, but he's kind of looking at the girls like, oh, you just gonna stand there and shit. Like, zombie's gonna fuck you up.
No, I'm running away. I'm limping away.
Okay.
I think I have to martial arts this one to get past him.
No.
Do we notice that Sarah was bit?
The blood may have gave it
I
away.
doubt I was subtle about it. I got on a scale of 1 to 26, I'm a 10.
I tell you what, Sarah. Before I go running off with Kylie, that's still the important thing. But
Mm-hmm.
we're gonna give a good old side kick to the one that's on Sarah just to give her some space and shove that one against the wall.
Okay. Then go ahead and give me a
Strong
alright.
12. Just shove it off to make it easy for people to get by and get through.
Oh yeah. Roll a d4. What's your
One.
strength?
4.
All right. So that's 4 damage. Roll a d10.
Oh.
He seems to notice that.
That's right.
You, like, just punch him clock him in the head, and he looks like he's maybe a little bit stunned by that.
All day. Look good at it. Then I'm running with the golf cheerleader.
Janae, Owen?
So can I get past the zombie?
Oh yeah.
Do I have to like go
Nope.
around him, or
I
just,
mean, yeah, you
can-
can't go through his space, but
Right.
you can easily get around him. There's low.
So 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit, they're gonna eat my face. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, I can't pass through where my friends are.
I'm gonna let you do that. They're friendly.
Oh, I thought we'd have a moment there. What the shit? Let's get out of here. Oh, you guys are slow. 12.
Owen, shut the door.
Oh shit, I forgot.
Sharp senses and all.
Can I throw my handcuffs to Owen to have him lock the door closed?
He's not going to know what to do with
Yeah.
those. He's going to think you're coming on to him.
I mean, I'll let you do that. If he doesn't do it, that's up to him.
I'll throw my handcuffs
I
to Owen.
mean,
Lock the door.
I am baked right now. You want like a you want like intelligence or perception check or
I mean, Sarah's telling you what she wants you to do. So I'm gonna say
Okay.
you understand. You don't, you're dumb. You're not that dumb.
okay. Okay. Sure. I mean, fortunately, we'll have to leave these behind. You know what I'm saying? Click, click.
Okay. You guys get the doors closed, you lock them, you start seeing zombies piling up at the entrance. But they can't seem to get through. They're just pushing ineffectually. You look around and you see the back of the school. Football field is there. Soccer field is there. Football field is right in front of you. Off to your left is a soccer field. Off to the right is a baseball field. And you don't see anyone. You have survived Zombie High.
Hey, go us.
I
All
only
right.
said you. I
I
only
got
said
the
you were
door.
smarter, so you would run.
Sarah, make a dodge check. No kidding.
No.
Yeah, I was like, I'm patient 0. What do you mean I survived?
What happens to our septuplet of special? Well, we don't know. Maybe we'll find out at some future date. But for now, thank you very much for joining us this evening. And I'm going to give everyone a chance for a final word or two. And we'll go ahead and start with Calvin.
Oh, okay. Well, this was a fun little adventure. I'm glad we all lived because I was very concerned we would not when I saw the sheer number of zombie that was happening to us. Yeah, so as far as stuff that I want to mention, on Tuesdays we have a six episode Cthulhu Awakens game going on. So come check that out because there's a lot of mysteries going on, and we are about to if you saw the end of the last stream, we were about to do something very dangerous that we probably shouldn't do. And if you want to know what that is, check out the game next week. As well as all the other one-shots that are going on the USB channel. Additionally, if you are on YouTube, please check out the Win with Dice channel, where we have weekly gaming streams and a tabletop RPG podcast. Episode's going to be a little late this week, but we're getting into the Kane RPG a bit more, and real interesting to hop into that one. And with that, I'll pass it to... I'm very curious what Alex's player outro is going to be. So I'm going to pass it to you.
My player outro. Well, thank you everybody for hanging out with us here tonight. I had a wonderful time becoming the next problem for the next adventure when the team flees to band camp and has to deal with the zombie band. It's going to be great. Don't have much to talk about other than, please use our sponsor code, USP Norse, to get 10% off at Norse Foundry, where you can get all sorts of wonderful dice, 10% off your order, and free shipping, I'm relatively sure. With that, I will pass it down to Gary.
Character outro. I got my iPad back, so mission accomplished. Now I can do some engineering work. But this was my first time gaming with everyone. I had a blast. Can never get enough zombies, so thank you very much for having me. I hope to do it again soon. I will pass it to Deuce.
Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. However you do, those who watch us live, always appreciate it. Those watching after the fact, leave a comment. Tell us what we did well, what we did poorly, what you do instead. Glad you're here for the highlight. It's my night. That's right. Out of sight, baby. I'm here. So, you ever want to see Mike again? Just hope for it. Tell us you want him back because, baby, he works all day long. And at the end, we got the girl. I feel like I've won the night in gaming in general. It's a great way to be. But as a random little thing to send you away with something to remember us by, Kevin fact number 173 is Kevin once sold Luden's cough drops in the 6th grade as a means to make money because they weren't technically candy. It's a thing. So with that, I'll go with the good twin. Go, Kevin, go.
Thanks for tuning in tonight, everybody. Yes, there's some familiar faces here, but I got the game with some new people tonight, and that's, one of the benefits of gaming. You meet new people who share your interests, so that's always cool. You can come pester some of these people at, Origins and stuff, because they, do that public appearance. I'm only a figment of your imagination, so I don't exist offline. I'm just kidding. So this was fun. I had a good time. Breaking character a little bit. I mean, yes, I drink a lot, but I've never done drugs, so yeah, I'll play the stoner just for something different.
So you meant breaking character because you got along with me.
Hey, yeah, that's crazy.
Weird.
But I did only mention like a couple times my speed of 12, so universal constants. It's all
makes you feel any better. Speed of 12 too, baby.
Yeah, but that makes me co-MVP, and I'm the stoner. Okay.
You're just running from the cops. I'm running for the gold. It's fine.
True story. I'm running from the cops. Takes me back. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked here. It's not good. But thanks for tuning in. Lots of great stuff coming for the holiday season. So stop in and check that stuff out. Let us know how you're doing, how you're liking what you see. Give us some feedback. Like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I will kick it over to Liz.
Well, I definitely got some good dates out of this, you know. Um, as a player though, this is the first time I played in the last 2, maybe 3 years, so it was good to get back into it. And I really appreciate it. And you'll probably see me more during one shots and hopefully next year when we do more campaigns. And I will pass it to Gary.
Oh, I think yeah, that was
Yep,
the
already.
you were the last one.
Yep.
So, thank you so much for watching in my very first game run for the stream for Untold Stories Project, and just the first one in general in a very, very long time. It was nerve-wracking, but I have some great players who were able to polish the turd that I created for them. What happens to our friends here? What happens to Mr. Smith? Why didn't Officer Friendly come down the stairs? Maybe those answers will be answered, and maybe some more questions will be raised if we come back. But you must always remember, you can run, you can hide, but all flesh must be eaten. Good night, everyone.